Guys, this is the video for the lesson on the advanced solo for week number 2 of our time without lessons here. This is number 4 of the set from Joe Moore, and we're using this with his permission. It is in 3/4 time, so there's a small detail at the beginning. All the rolls are multiple bounce rolls again, just like last week's. Watch out for the accenting. There is a lot of offbeat accenting. So there is a slight difference between this type of accent and this type of accent. He's asking us to just make that stand out, basically, and then this we're actually accenting. So just make sure that those sound different. You do have a lot of 16th note triplets here, and then sextuplet patterns. So just make sure that you're getting that feel and you're not turning them into 16th notes. A lot of these rolls I did with the 16th note roll base, all of them really. That's like I'm treating as a 5-stroke roll, that I'm treating as 9-stroke roll. Here, since it goes by too fast, I actually just gave that one bounce with one hand instead of trying to do a 5-stroke roll in that space. That was too tricky when I tried that at first, so I just did that with one stick bouncing. Same with these 16th notes. All you're gonna have time for is for one stick to bounce there. So you're not gonna get like 2 bounces in that space, you're just gonna get the one. And same thing with this measure here. All of these just get one bounce as you go, and that makes it really tricky. So practice this rhythm, this measure in particular, the sextuplet going to the 16th note, going to the quintuplet. Practice that without the rolls and then put those in there. That is a really, really tricky measure. And then when you get to this quintuplet, just make sure you're feeling that over the 2 beats, just like we did in last week's exercise. This is a sextuplet without the second 16th note here. So I would count that rhythm a triplet. Right, so think of it that way. So it's a little weird how it's written at first. That took me back for a second, but it's just a sextuplet. All it is missing the second part on that first part of the sextuplet. Dynamics are all over this place, so just really make sure. I don't think I did this one really good in my recording, but you can improve on the dynamics, and then really try to get soft here on your pianos. Good luck on this one. It's really tricky, so only really pursue this one if you feel like you have a good handle on it. I did make a recording. There are a couple mistakes that you might be able to find out, or maybe you won't. Maybe it'll sound beautiful to you. It's hard to record this without a single mistake, but hopefully my recording at least gives you a base on what it should sound like for the most part. Mostly it is very correct. I just feel like I didn't do all the crescendos correctly because I was counting really furiously and I missed a couple of those. So put those in your own practice. We will do another one of these next week. This is good work for you and for me to practice this difficult literature. So have a great week, and I will send you out another one of these next week. Bye, everybody.